Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIV on the PC. I'm feeling a bit better this time, so we're going to do some exciting stuff. We've got a dungeon and a trial coming up soon, but we got a couple quests to do before we get to that. That none shall ever again. Well, my friend, it appears we are the only ones left here. If you've no other pressing tasks, would you care to accompany me to Amity? There Y'shtola is overseeing those who will imbue the Talos with magics. Come, let us join them at once. We are in the process of helping build a massive golem. And I was a little unclear on whether or not this golem is designed to, that we're going to climb up the golem and its arms in order to climb up to the rock, or if it's going to pull the rock down to us. I'm not really sure. I feel like both of those are kind of stupid. How do we know that we're able to counteract whatever is causing it to levitate? Or if we're just trying to climb up it, why wouldn't we just build a ladder? Why does it need to be a golem? I don't know. Ah, good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we've gathered ample help for the imbuing. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. You hurtle along as though I have my house in order, but quite frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever overseen, and I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on my calculations. So thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai. Yet from my perspective, a layman's though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths, abiding by proven methodology, to ensure the integrity of thy design. Aye, well, that's just the bare minimum that's expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I've not forgotten our time-honored traditions. Ah, but I should mention that the Exarch delivered the ore I asked for. Earth seed, I believe he called it. In that quantity, I believe we can fashion a suitable heart for the Talos. And then everything will be in readiness, or so I would like to say. Is there a problem? In a Talos of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart will serve to circulate ether throughout the chassis, but given the unprecedented proportions of that which we seek to build, I doubt that will be the case. By installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe that we can maintain a stable ether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. Not for it, but to procure more, I suppose. Runar, mayhap now is a good time to bring them out. A moment, friends. There is something I would show you. I say, are these not heartstones? They are, the most prized possession of we of the Knights Blessed, and these belong to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic. We may imbue them with yet more prior to their installation on the Talos. What think you? Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand, I believe they will serve. Excellent. When Master Matoya spoke to us of the role we are to play, the Heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. After all, the stones bear the precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. But we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes, and by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond. Thus are we also at peace. If our heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly do we give them. So, Master Chai, if you could instruct us how to distribute the heartstones. And Mangg, for good luck, may I ask that you imbue one as well? Sounds probably easy. Rest assured it is not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when attuning to an aetherite. Imbue the jade-colored stone here, if you would be so kind. Familiar-looking heartstone appears to glow faintly. That will do. Thank you, Mangg. If this heartstone appears familiar, it is because it belonged to Tadia. It bears the collective hope of the Knights Blessed, the hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed to sin-eaters. Right. I've identified the spots on the talos where the stones are needed. See that they're amply imbued, and then install them as I've indicated on this diagram. Understood. We will set about the task at once. When the Talos awakens and the way to Mount Golg is secured, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. We will see you soon. So we are just climbing. Why did we build a golem? A moment, Aranje. You said that you would have measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the light. Do you? Be assured that I do. All which I require lieth in this land. I trust you, Aranje. And I swear to thee that thy trust is not misplaced. As ardently as I pray for the preservation of this world, so too do I pray for thy safety. So rest easy, my friend, and take such ease as thou mayest, the better to be ready for the trials to come. If it wasn't for those tit ponytails, it'd be a pretty nice outfit. I'm told the rock for the chassis is more or less ready, all quarried and shaped and laid out. That just leaves the imbuers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up until the very last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. We managed to rally nigh everyone in Norvrand for this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in itself, but will it be enough? Abyssal blue dye, nice. A breath of respite. Yeah, there's no point worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go and rest, as your friend suggested. My wife and the Exarch should be in the tavern. Why don't you join them? Oh, and Mangg. Thank you. The Exarch? He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I would have thought you'd have seen him. He kept me company for a short while, but then he came over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's all right. Uh-oh. And he's somewhere in this whole big area? I'm gonna assume he's all the way at the tip of that cliff. That's my guess. Well, pretty close. He dying?
The future is where my destiny awaits. Forgive me, I was lost in a dream. I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized. Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak. Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body. When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years, many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely. I am but an extension of it now, hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away. It has been quite a journey, but thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled. How goes the construction effort? Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me. Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
Rest a while.
That would be well deserved. You might consider roaming Norvrand not as her savior, but as a simple sightseer. Viewed through such eyes, I am certain she would seem quite different. But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
What will you do when this is over?
When this is over, indeed. I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said, though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though he deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For he is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with him as friends, with no thought of concealment. Should he indulge me with his tales, I would regale him with my own about my efforts in Norvrand, perhaps. Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine. Then, I would ask him about his next adventure. And if he should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me. Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it. But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle. The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them. Nor those who roused me from my slumber. Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
Okay. He's a mysterious figure, that's for sure. Fat cat! Wonderful fat cat. Worry not, my friend. I am much revived for the fresh air. And you are fine company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. Your Radiance, I have taken the liberty of quashing the vile rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. And what of Emmett Selk? He has taken himself to the first to usher that world to its end. Or so I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. I am no stranger to his ways. He joys in playing me for a fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting on my own volition, only to discover all was as he willed it. My dear grandfather. On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. You have doubtless wondered why the scions of the Seventh Dawn have not taken the field of late. It is because they are no longer in the Source. The hero of the scions has journeyed to the First, as have his comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remain here in the Source. This presents an opportunity. If we can defeat the Alliance prior to the Scion's return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon his homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective, of both of our objectives. Through Heidelin's meddling, her champions threaten to wrest the reins of fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down the false path, one which will never see man reclaim his true form. It is unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a de-evolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it is too late. The hour is come, your radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? To seize a victory that is yours and yours alone, for the future of Garlemald. Oh dear, you do not wear the mummer's motley well. I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. Oh, is the real Xenos? The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. I but hope the beasts of this first are providing him proper sport. I would know every detail, Lord Xenos. Or would you rather I called you Elidibus? Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality should be within the reach of one with a borrowed echo. You have outdone yourself, Xenosia Galvus. I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. Your secrets are my flesh. I care not what you give me first. The choice is yours. Wow. Gotta hand it to Xenos, man. Extinguishing the last light. Right, so while the two of you are away, I received word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with awakening the Talos. Once we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely taking Mount Gulg in its grasp. Mangg, we may be certain that Vothri will not look on in idleness as we beat a path to his front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may, and I will give the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. Give the word and I'll relay the order to awaken the Talos. Engage. Why wouldn't I be ready? Very well, let us begin.
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Then you need only say the word.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position. We shall catch Vothri. mountain and all.
Here it comes! Yes, yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger! Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea.
4-3 marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected. We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice. Is that?
Such a heartless thing, our sapling is cold and cruel and heartless! Summon us in times of need, we expressly said, yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name? Yes, we may also have said that we Fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men, but if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to his aid, of course we would. What are we to do with him? We are so very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
Thank you, Faol.
This I did not expect, but I will gladly accept their help. I will send word to Ystola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gulg and be ready to make the ascent.
Alright. Well, let's, wait a minute. Hold on. Just a second. Alright. Let's do it. Everyone is here. Good. Talos has taken hold of the mountain. As planned, we will use its body as a bridge to reach Vothri's sanctuary. The Sin Eaters will make us work for every Yalm, of course. But we will carve a path through their ranks and meet with their master regardless. For the first. Alrighty. Dungeon, Mount Gulg. Go. So, I don't know. There's a mechanic in the second boss here that I'm a little unclear on. It says the boss's face is a map of the platform with the bottom corresponding to the front of the platform toward the boss. Stand on a square without a face. So, I guess I can sort of picture that. Other than that, it's mostly just a lot of AoEs to dodge, as usual. Cool.
So it is you. You will not defile my new paradise.
Alrighty. And we've got double essential dignity now. That's good, that's good. Why are you taking so much damage, bro? Why are you tanking, bro? What's the fuck's happening, bro? Okay. I think our tank disconnected, or oh, he didn't have tank stance on. That happens. I mean, if it's like one pull and then you realize, that's fine. But yeah, we had a tank one time who, I probably mentioned it. He went like half the dungeon without it before we kicked him. That's too much, man. That's too much. Nice. A little intensive on the healing, but on the mana, but nice. Oh, and I had forgot to enter combat, so that got fucked. That, that, that. I could sleeve draw. There you go. I like this. That reminds me of the start of God of War 3. Yeah, I mean, that's very God of War. Yeah, healing is good now. Healing's in a good spot. Throwing out very few Benefic 2s now. There we go. See, look how low I let him go. I'm a professional healer now. I wish you were not so spread apart. Come on. Alright, I didn't get the tank, but that's fine. Alright. Now I have 30 seconds. If anything bad ever happens, I can click that button. They all get healed. Not that I think anything bad's gonna happen. Oh, it happened right after. Great. Fuck. That's bad. I think I'm fucked. Yep. I got fucked. Oh well. It's fine. We're fine. Oh shit. Come on. Whatever. 418 gear. Throw it in the trash.
Scurrying about my domain like insects! I will not suffer it!
Whoa. Whoa. All right. It's all garbage I can't use. That, go for that. Do that, do that, do that, do that. Push buttons. That's what I enjoy. It's like dopamine into my brain whenever I just get to push different buttons. This is an odd place, isn't it? What the fuck is happening? This isn't like God of War.
Come no closer! Filthy creatures!
Oh, I see. Now this is gonna get interesting. Yeah. We don't want that. We want that. Okay. Alright, that wasn't too bad at all. Lame. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, this is sort of what I figured. I thought it would be more complicated than that, though. Oh, there you go. Like Fall Guys. supposed to stand in this. Whoop, I got you. Okay, this should be good. Fuck. That wasn't good. That's not good. Come on. Come on. Fucking RNG. Okay, overall pretty simple. Well, that'll be tricky. Ugh. I could do another divination, but honestly, I don't think we'd need it. What a waste that would be. Got any good loot? No. No.
I am righteousness! And righteousness will prevail!
Wow. I kind of like this aesthetic. It's pretty cool.
Can't you do anything by yourself?
Here we'll pop divination. You know, you never need to pop divination, obviously, but might as well let things go a little faster. What is all this garbage loot? I'm a healer, goddammit. Holy shit. Why'd they get so big? What are they doing so big? I hope he's in there. I think he's in there. I'm gonna have to... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. That was a little close for comfort. But hey, he didn't die. That's all that matters. Sword of the Forgiven. That sounds pretty cool. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Divination out there. And there's probably other things I should be casting. Yeah, huh? Yep, yep, yep. Uh-huh. Okay. I gotcha, I gotcha. And we're good as gold.
Very well. If you will not be discouraged,
Ow. That kind of hurt. Alright, here we go. Mostly just a lot of AoE.
Stop them, damn you! I don't care what it takes!
Wow. Wonder if I was supposed to avoid that. Okay, that's pretty. I'll stick with whatever they do, I guess. Supposed to go towards the one. Wow, that's pretty cool, huh? Oh, shit. Shit. Oh my god. That doesn't look good. Okay. Stick with them. Stick with them. I see. Yeah. Oh, another divination. Don't mind if I do. Holy shit, did he get whacked. Okay, I get that now. I get it. Want to be like just on the outside. Okay, here we go with this again. There's something with the one with the rings. It's like safer or something, or I don't know exactly. They all seem to do identical attacks. Or I got hit by something. I don't know. But I think we might just get this one. Surprised the limit break did not come out. There you go. 17 million XP. Lame and lame. I think I missed out on some other loot. Hold on. Oh no, I got those automatically. And there's the Shield of the Forgiven, Sword of the Forgiven, so okay. Well, wait a minute. I want to see what the Shield of the Forgiven looks like. Okay, it's a little, I like symmetry, I guess. Oh, I hate sandals.
The end is near, my friends. We have found Vorthra's hiding place.
Unrepentant villains! Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down upon your own heads? By your wickedness, you stand to gain naught but ceaseless conflict. Had you only entrusted fate to me, there would have been peace for all. You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us. That we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words. Peace for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Hear me, Vorthri. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious, something that they cherish and would die to protect. They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world. And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken. No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield!
Silence! Not another word! You presume to lecture me. Insolent worms. You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind and sin eater both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence. My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
Find Vorthree. We will hold the Eaters here. Come! Let's finish this!
Damn, dude, did you see Mangg rush up those stairs? Faster than Rocky. Alright, well, I mean, you know we gotta do this trial, so... Crown of the Immaculate. Less than 5 minutes. How about less than 5 seconds? That's what I want to see. No, that's really never the case with trials. That's only dungeons. Because the leveling roulette gives such an amazing reward compared to the trial roulette. Although, is this one? This isn't. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright, I'll pause. To their credit, it did take less than 5 minutes, although barely. So for this fight, there wasn't really anything like crazy, like one-hit KO or anything, or, you know, it sounds like just a lot of fucking shit going on.
Are you so determined to die? One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
Alrighty. We got a scholar, so I'll be diurnal, okay.
Come!
Do it.
Prepare for judgment!
Maybe I shouldn't have put it on the monk.
This will be a mercy!
I clicked off diurnal, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna be healing the
Feast upon these villains and their foul sins!
the party quite a bit. Based on how much bullshit's gonna be happening. But you never know.
I will crush you! Fine! Fine if you refuse to die! I'll strip you of the illusion of will!
These are meteors, of course. And he had a confusion gaze attack.
Then you
So-
will suffer! Yes! That will be your punishment!
Getting it together again.
Be my blessing and rise higher!
Alright, so now he buffed these ads so they do more damage. All divination.
I will crush you! Suffer, suffer, suffer! Suffer and know your folly! Damn you! Why do you not fall?
like a series of raid-wide damage, but it's not too bad.
What is this?
Phase 2.
The light surges within me. Ah, such peace. I see now. This is the passion of my ascension. Very well. I shall embrace this trial.
Damn, dude. The hottest chick I've ever seen. Okay. Okay, now it's gonna get pretty nuts. Or that seemed to be the implication. That was odd. Yeah, so it's like an S shape that continually passes across, but there's a gap.
Feel my wrath!
Hopefully that's not anything bad. Alright, doesn't seem to be getting too nuts.
Your reckoning comes!
Alright, this might be where it gets nuts. Fuck, dude. That's why, oh god, we're pretty spread out here, man. Okay, we got it. Fuck. God damn it.
I shall excise the sin of your existence!
No problem. No problem, baby. God, Ray. Oh, fuck.
Know your place!
Okay. I mean, it's getting a little nuts. Okay.
Feel my wrath!
Shit. Okay, am I... Yep. No. Fuck, no. Oh my god, I fucked that up.
Atone with your life!
Bubble? Okay. Bubble did something. Okay, I don't know if we'll get another divination or not, but I'll set up for one. Fuck, fuck. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Atone with your life!
I think we got it anyways. Divination just for shits and giggles.
Feel my wrath!
That's that.
But I am all powerful!
All right. Cool. Is that Vothri? I see. It's finally over then. Now night will return to all of Norvrand, bringing salvation to both of our two worlds. On speaking with Reen, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Sure, fuck it.
Why am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains. Father told me that I am hope. I am righteousness. That I am a god. That is why I was born. As man and sin eater both. I kept the people safe. They respected me. Worshipped me. How can this be? I should be the one looking down at you. Help me! Damn you! I am your god!
Look! The sky!
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground. Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me. I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude. You have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the intrusion, but I come bearing a proposal. One that will ensure the longevity of your reign. But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a Light Warden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being, a king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
Amazing. Before my Vothri, they behave as docile pets. With this gift, my line shall be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
Are you all right? Say something!
12 for Fend. He cannot contain the light. He's beginning to turn. Urianger, if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time.
It's changing back.
The combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear. And so I shall relieve you of it.
Exarch! What are you doing?
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds. As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
Damn you! We won't let you do with him as you please.
Do not interfere! Please, I beseech you all, let him go.
You knew of this, Urianger. 'Tis all a fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. The Exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
He means to take the light with him into the Rift, where he will die. From the beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrent.
At journey's end, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize. A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered. Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
Call him by his name.
Thank you for fighting for this world, for believing. Fare you well, my friend, my inspiration.
Only those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme. To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity. Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours.
You bastard!
Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you. What a disappointment you turned out to be. I placed my faith in you, let myself believe that you could contain the light. But look at you now, halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
It's you who created Vothri, wasn't it?
I am an Ascian. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the Great Rejoining. 100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result,
I created Vorthri. But thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided he could contain and control the light. If not, then he, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
But I'm just a little guy.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening. But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Light Wardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away, and I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried. You still retain your form and your senses, but you have all but become a Sin Eater. Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into Sin Eaters, and in time you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether. Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you, but before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair. There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished. Ah, the irony. What Vorthri achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair. But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
Exarch!
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero. I pity you, I do. Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you. When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes. Till then, I bid you farewell, Eater.
He's definitely the best villain they've had so far, in my opinion.
Ah, finally.
What happened?
After you collapsed, Emmet's self vanished. Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body. Thanks to her, you're still you, but she's only delayed the inevitable. You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it. It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrad is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorb from the Wardens. No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned. And now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save you. If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
Dang, man. Warden of Light. Enemy of Innocence. That sounds so villainous. I'll stick with Of the Sunless Sea, I guess. I also got Freebird Kalusia, because that was an ether current, which means that I can now fly in every area in Shadowbringers except for the final area. So that's pretty nice. Which means that there's only one area left in the game that I cannot fly in. Very nice. Alrighty. That was quite a quest there. A dungeon, a trial, 20-some minutes of cutscenes. Quite a bit. Alright, so yeah, next time we'll be continuing on. We'll probably get to that final area next time. And we are on the final stretch towards the end of Shadowbringers. My name is Mangg. Game watching has been Final Fantasy XIV. See you fine folks in the next part.